Welcome. This is Jackie Hibbert of Dancing Spirit Equine Coaching, along with Elizabeth Thompson with Eremos Consulting Group. We're both located in Colorado. This is one in a series of video meditations, usually with horses, that we're offering for all those who may be going through a wilderness experience at this moment, especially the professional caregivers in our communities.
Wilderness is a place of wandering and feeling lost, but it's also a place of respite and discernment and wonder. Thus, we're calling these meditations Dancing the Wilderness. And we're glad that you're joining us today, and we hope that your soul is nourished as part of this.
This is an invitation to create your own sacred space as you join us, all while recognizing that you may be in the middle of several things, maybe trying to multitask, or maybe you're part of a larger group who is doing this and watching this experience together. Whatever space you're in, we do hope that these Dancing the Wilderness moments with Elizabeth and myself are a respite for your soul. So Elizabeth, please share with us what we're doing today.
Well, recently I had the opportunity to spend a bit of time at a retreat center called LaForet. It's a favorite place in the Black Forest area of Colorado for my family and for our community. And as part of my time there, I was able to walk their large Labyrinth, which is in the middle of the pine trees. And it is based on, but is about twice the size of the Chartres Cathedral in France, of the Chartres Cathedral Labyrinth. LaForet provides a variety of rocks and items that you can carry into and out of the labyrinth to focus your time and to speak to what is in your heart at that moment. So as you watch the video, I want you to know that while I chose my own rock, I ask you to feel free to virtually choose the rock that speaks to you and carry it with you as you walk with me through the LaForet Labyrinth. This is the second of two videos of this Labyrinth walk. In an earlier 9-minute video we released a couple of weeks ago, we began on the outside of the labyrinth and then started our walk through the twists and turns and in and then back out over as you move through a labyrinth, which led us into the center eventually. And there we rested for a few moments. But then we stopped there. So in this 10-minute video, we begin at the center and we choose a rock that speaks to us and then follow the twists and turns and backtracking that it almost feels like, but that eventually leads us back out of the labyrinth and into the world. So I ask that you join me now in the forest of LaForet. The only sounds you'll hear are the sounds of nature. You'll hear some people in the distance for a moment, and you will hear my steps as I walk through the labyrinth. So be with us today as we do this. Thank you for spending time with us today in the LaForet Labyrinth. Labyrinths are fascinating. Sometimes we feel like we're in there for an interminable amount of time, and sometimes it feels like we just got there. We think we're getting close, and then we turn around and we're going the other direction. And all of that becomes part of the journey that we are on. So that I ask that you may want to take some time and go back to the other video and maybe do them next to each other, or you can do them separately. Either way, remember that there is peace and remember that you are enough. So as we close, remember that both Jackie and I are available for coaching and support, whether in person or via the internet. We appreciate your joining us today and hope that you will return to this or other meditations as often as you would like, individually or corporately. Blessings on your journey.
Thank you for joining us today.